In life, in business, we all run into roadblocks. But the one thing that really truly determines whether you succeed or fail, it's not the challenge itself, it's your mindset. So today, we're going to dive into something really powerful for getting past any obstacle, what we call the warrior mindset. Let's just start with a simple question. Think about it for a second. When it comes to your goals, your big ambitions, who is your number one competitor? I mean, who's really standing in your way? Is it that coworker? A rival company, maybe? Well, the answer, it's probably not who you think. The real battle, the most important one you will ever fight, has nothing to do with anyone else. Nope. It's the one you fight inside your own head every single day. That's right. Your real competitor is internal. And learning how to overcome these forces inside you, that is the absolute first step to achieving anything worthwhile, because that's where the war is actually won or lost. And look, these aren't just some vague, fuzzy ideas. Your true adversaries have names, and I bet you know them well. It's that voice of procrastination that says, I'll do it tomorrow. It's that whisper of self-doubt that tells you, you're just not good enough. These are the real enemies, sabotaging your success from the inside out. And hey, if you struggle with this stuff, you are definitely not alone. Research actually shows that a staggering 1 in 5 adults, that's 20%, is a chronic procrastinator. This isn't just a minor bad habit. For millions of people, it is a huge barrier to getting anything done. So how in the world do you fight these internal enemies? Well, you need a weapon. And that weapon is the warrior mindset. It is your ultimate tool for winning that internal battle and just clearing the path to whatever you want to achieve. So what is the warrior mindset exactly? Well, think of it as a state of mind that's just locked in with determination and focus. It's about looking adversity right in the eye and not just surviving, but actually finding strength in that struggle. It's pure resilience. And when you build this mindset, the payoff is incredible. I'm talking about the ability to bounce back from any setback, the discipline to actually finish what you start, the mental toughness to stay cool under pressure, and this deep down confidence that you can handle literally whatever life decides to throw at you. Now here's the best part. This isn't something you're just born with. Not at all. The warrior mindset is a skill, and like any skill, you can build it with practice. So let's break down exactly how you can do it step by step.
All right, here's the game plan. First, you need a clear target. You gotta know where you're going. Second, you have to learn to embrace discomfort, because let's be real, that's where all the growth happens. Third, you build that mental toughness. Fourth, you stop worrying about stuff you can't change and focus only on what you can control. And the most important part, number 5, you stay consistent. You just show up and do the work day in, day out.
At the end of the day, every single challenge gives us a choice. It's a fork in the road. You can face it like a warrior, or you can face it like a victim. And the path you choose, that's what decides the outcome. And the difference is, well, it's night and day. A warrior takes responsibility. A victim blames everyone else. A warrior sees a challenge and thinks, opportunity. A victim sees it and thinks, threat. A warrior learns from failure. A victim is terrified of it. So you have to ask yourself, which side do you want to be on? Really, it all boils down to this one simple truth. The external world, your job, your success, your relationships, it's all just a reflection of your internal world. The strength of your mind, that determines the outcome of your life. It's that simple. So I want to leave you with this final thought. Stop looking outside for competitors to beat. The most powerful, most challenging opponent you will ever face is the one looking back at you in the mirror. Once you learn to conquer those internal barriers, the doubt, the procrastination, the fear, that's when you will truly be unstoppable.